Man, what's the deal? I'm back at it with another one. You feel me? Uh, now make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're gonna be talking about Eazy-E, man. Until I knock all these videos out, man. We finna be getting this dude situation under wraps because, like I said, we showed the clip with Suge Knight saying what he said. And I told y'all that that was some fake news type ish right there off the bat. You know what I mean? Like that don't make no sense. We already done went over why it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Um. So my whole thing is this, right? Gematria is a lovely thing that they came up with. Who is they? Judeo Christians and Hebrews, right? They say they stopped using it years ago, but they ass still use it because that's how they communicate with one another when these rituals take place. You know what I'm saying? So don't be fooled thinking that they ever stopped. Now, with that being said, right, I want y'all to understand this too. Don't nothing move but the numbers. I say this time and time again, right? Who am I talking about? For those who might be wondering. Oh yeah, the man dressed up in the devil suit himself. Nah. We know that Lucifer don't look like this. Nah. We know Satan don't look like this. You know what I mean? Nah. We know that. This is all costume designed, theater, theatrics, playing on the mind of the masses to get them to think that. We know that, right? We know that ain't how the devil looks. But anyways, right? Tomato. This is the person we're gonna be diving deep on, man. Now, I did some numbers, man, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the gematria breakdown is definitely gonna be one of them ones, man. And I'm not saying that with any conviction, as though I'm just so happy in the face, head ass, to get this out the way. No, I'm actually sort of like disgusted because at the same time, we know that this stuff takes place and it's very meticulous. It's very down to the T, literally, because you know letters and numbers and values. All right, man. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing at all. Now, um, my whole thing is this, right? Why do these folks that have these things happen to them not do their own research on this? Like, do they not use the gematria calculator? I mean, back then they probably had to write it all down on a piece of paper. But I mean, come on, let's be real, right? They had cell phones a long ass time ago, right? It came out that the military was able to do FaceTime calls before that was even a thing. All right, so before the iPhone was even thought about, right? So let's not sit here and act like these folks weren't able to do that and crunch the numbers and the letters and all that crap. Now, this is what I will say. If I was these folks in the entertainment industry right now, I would definitely want to go ahead and start crunching the numbers on sacrifice. You feel me? These folks be too busy living fast and dying young. You know what I'm saying? Popping perks and fucking on the baddest bitches. You know what I'm saying? Instagram thought boppers. You feel me? So hey, it is what it is. You live your life, youngin. You know what I mean? Live your life. Now, with that out the way, I want to show y'all some of these numbers that I've crunched. Yes, let's get to it, man. Shut your ass up. Let's all right. I got it. I got it. Chill. I got it. Now, this is his first and last name. All right, but his entire name is Eric Lynn Wright. Let's get that correct. Because I know some people be like, "Oh, well, you ain't putting the whole name. You just putting the first and the last and the first name and the ooty ooh woo woo." I get it. All right, so we got the first and the last name here, right, ladies and gentlemen. So what else do we see that syncs up two out of the four base ciphers? Because you have the ordinal, the reverse, the reduction, and reverse reduction ciphers. Okay, want to keep it simple. We're not going to be doing Sumerian, Jewish, King James Version, all that. Oh yeah, they got all that. Okay, we're not finna be doing that. Not yet. Okay. Now, Illuminati syncs up not only two out of the four base ciphers, but they sync up in the exact two out of four base ciphers. Okay. It'd be one thing if it was like different ciphers and they synced up to, all right, yeah, I get it. But no, it's the exact same cipher, the ordinal in reverse, which is the English language going in forward and the English language going backwards. Okay, what that means going forward, which is the ordinal cipher, A equals 1, B equals 2, 3 equals C, and so forth. All right, you got 26 letters in the alphabet. And then in reverse, well, Z equals 1, Y equals 2, and X equals 3, and so forth. Okay, that's the reverse cipher. Now, I don't mean to bore you, but just for those who don't know what I'm talking about at all as far as gematria, there's a little insight for you. Now, Illuminati and Eric Wright sync up 120 in the ordinal cipher and 150 in the reverse cipher. Woo! That was just like off the top. Soon as I seen that when I typed his name in, I was like, damn, that's off the top. That rip, right? So I'm like, damn, it's time. You know what I mean? Now we got that one out of the way. All right. Remember? Oh, we can't use that one. I could have swore I put a G. That shit said, hey, that shit said, sure night. You're done. Take your goofy ass to bed. All right, well, we ain't gonna use that one. Excuse me, right? Excuse me. That's my fault. I'm supposed to be up here bringing you information, not fucking around. You know what I mean? But listen, we're gonna get back to it right now. HIV and AIDS, right? You might be saying, well, what in the hell does this have to do with anything? You don't have anything that connects with this as far as like the numbers, like what's going on. Like this is only one. What is it syncing up with? Well, I'll tell you. HIV, AIDS, right? Because AIDS is one of the things that happens when you don't take care of when you don't get the HIV treated or cured, then you start having symptoms that comes with AIDS, which is what he passed away from, pneumonia. Okay, that's one of the. All right, well, you get it. Now, it has 9 all across the board. All right, you might be saying, how the fuck do you see 9? Black, you tripping. Well, 7 plus 2 in numerology equals 9. 3 plus 6 in numerology equals 9. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 7 equals 9. Do you see where I'm going with this? You following me, right? It ain't that hard. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Okay, that's why I see the 9s. All 4 ciphers. And the Pythagorean or Trismegistus Hermes thrice great, all right? Because not only did they look at him as a man, but they also looked at him as a god and spiritual too, because he was able to combine. He was a man that was able to combine the spiritual and physical realms together, right? Which gave him like god-like abilities, quote unquote. Now, getting back on track, he believed that Pythagoras believed that 9 was the most sacred number, and that when doing counting, it stopped at 9. Okay, Nikola Tesla did studies on this, and it pretty much proved that same theory. All right, it goes into like an infinite loop of 9. All right, so it only goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the reduction cipher. Same thing in reverse reduction cipher. It's the same damn thing. It's just that in the reverse reduction cipher, you flip the numbers around. So in reverse reduction, instead of it being 45, it'd be 54, but you'll still add 5 plus 4 and get 9. Now, I'm sorry, I don't mean to bore you, but we gotta get down to the T of what's going on, right? I gotta get y'all to understand, because we got a lot of here, you know what I'm saying? We on the road to 20K. Once I hit 20K, I will be doing a Cash App giveaway. So make sure that you stay tuned and you watch closely. This is something, I just want to give back. You know what I mean? Because I don't need none of this shit. Now, with that being said, right? Let's continue to move on. Right? No, not that one. Number four, completion, my brothers and sisters. Now, number four, completion in HIV and well, how? Black teachers. Okay, well, 2 plus 3 equals 5. 5 plus 4 equals 9. You see, you get it? 9 plus 9 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. You follow my drift? 2 plus 7 equals 9. Same thing. 9 plus 9 equals what? You got it. 18. 1 plus 8 equals what? 9. That's how you do it. When you have a double digit or a triple digit, whatever, you just keep adding it until you get to a single digit. Understand? Now you have 9 plus 9. Once again, that equals 18, which then 1 plus 8 equals 9. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, chill out, chill out, chill out. I've been learning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Wipe me down. You feel me? Like, yeah, like I've been learning. You know what I'm saying? I watch other people who do this on a daily basis, man. Shout out to y'all. You feel me? Well, shout out to you. You feel me? I only watch one person that do gematria because there's a lot of people that do it, and it's like very confusing. All right, and it can really, really, if you don't watch the right person, um, they go so deep into it to where it's like, damn, because they use the moon, lunar cycles, all types of shit. So start off on the basic level, man. 4 base ciphers, and you'll go a long way. All right. Now that's why I find this very suspicious because they found that for Eric Lynn Wright, it would be okay to use the HIV/AIDS scam, fake news. Okay, you see where I'm going with this? This was propaganda, aka fake news, that they felt to be perfect for him because yes, he was a person who did his thing with the females allegedly. I don't know. I did not know this man, so I'm just going off of what they telling me. I don't go off of what people tell me. I go off of what you show me. That's just how I roll in real life. Okay, like it is what it is, man. Ain't nobody perfect. It is what it is. I'm just saying. Now, my thing is this too, right? I know that these plays happen to specific people that live this certain lifestyle. So the script has to go according to the person that certain way, right? Because they can't say that he died due to, let's just shit. I don't know. Uh, let's just say a gang brawl broke out and he died due to gang violence, even though he was one of the quote unquote pioneers for gangster rap, hardcore gangster rap. That really wouldn't fit too well. Will I crush the numbers on that? Yes, I will, but we stick it to the script. He was loved by the women. That was his image, player pimp. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's why it makes more sense to go ahead and go that route. It's everything is going to line up for him in that way, shape, and order and fashion. You get what I'm saying? It has to make sense. Like it has to. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. None other than the two, man. Right? Nobody else who do this shit. I am speaking for me. This shit has to be said. This shit has to be heard. Right? I'm going to continue to say rest in peace. I don't disrespect the dead. I really don't even like doing these videos, to be honest with you, especially on people that have died, because these folks got family members. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't want nobody dissing on my dead relative and talking about them all crazy out the side of. You never knew them. right? And you don't know their families. Yeah, they sold out. Yeah, so what? Who gives a fuck? We got a person just like you and me. They might be a little off or whatever, and they might be into some dark stuff, but who never get it, man. I understand. Damn, I wasn't born yesterday. But I'm just talking level headed. These people are humans, okay? Even though some might be reptilianoid, alien shape shifting reptiles. We talking about just these people that are, if you want to look at the pyramid right above us. So I don't think they like that great. Like what they try to make it seem like godly status. Uh, we are the stars when you look at it because we put the money in their pockets, right? So who's the real stars? All right, man, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just rambling. You know what I mean, who cares? Nobody listens anyway because they suppress this information for a reason. Now, back to what I was saying, back on track. I just had to get that out there though. Because you got weirdos that be like, why are you saying rest in peace to so and so? He sold out. He's this, that, and that. She's this, that, and that. Oh, what, not? Well, they are dead. Okay, like so. I don't know if you've seen people like Trap Lore who talked about King Von in a certain way, and then all of a sudden has a King Von tattoo afterwards. Are you not reading in between the lines? Yeah, them folks will come for you and they will press you. Now you out here looking stupid as hell with a King Von tattoo. You didn't know this dude. So we know the truth. Rest in peace, Draco. We know the truth. What happened to you? They called you up, pressed your ass. You be where they be at. They famous. You famous. You probably be at them little meetings and gatherings and little secret parties and shit. And they, well, you gonna have to pay homage somehow, buddy. It's either that or take that video down. You know you want the clout, so shit. I don't want it that bad. Damn. You feel me? Ha! I don't want it that bad. You feel me? Cause I'll be outside. So I ain't got no problem with running into nobody. But the thing is, like, I want to be as respectful as possible because I know what comes behind this shit. Like, like I've been in the streets, around the streets, on the streets. So I know, like, so it's just like a different way of thinking. All right, like you ain't been through shit in your motherfucking life. So who are you to tell me, right? Like, let's just like think on this level for a second. You haven't grew up on the streets, like poor in the hood, right? You ain't been around people like Eazy-E. You ain't been around people like Tupac. You ain't been around people like Nipsey. You ain't been around people like YG. You ain't been around people like Draco. You ain't been around any type of street person at all, like Boosie. You ain't been around nothing, but you want to come over here and tell me what to do on my platform, which is crazy. I don't know you. I wish you the best. I wish you well. But at the end of the day, for those who think like that, you know they got this thing, right? It's this button. It's pretty fucking big. It's one of the biggest buttons that you can press. It's called unsubscribe. That's what your little goofy little ugly ass can do. You feel me? You can go on and subscribe. Yeah, I mean, unsubscribe to the platform. And I'm just going to continue to move in the direction I've been going. But it has to be said because, I don't really say too much about shit that be going on in the comments and all that because the shit I don't really give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, like, some shit do got to be addressed in a certain way, so that the people who really care, regardless of the situation, know how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Can't come on this bitch and be like a motherfucking robot every single damn day. You know what I'm saying? And just be like, oh yeah, ha ha ha, da da da, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like eat, like fucking R2D2. I'm not no fucking robot. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just have to put that out because I have a heart. That's all I'm saying. I got a motherfucking heart. I'm not no evil, vindictive type of person who just cares about certain shit so that it can get out there. If the shit get out there, it do. If it don't, it don't. But I know I'm gonna be respectful at the end of the day, cause I know what comes behind real shit. Your little ugly ass don't. You feel me? So it is what it is, right? It's understood, don't gotta be said. Now, with that being said, man, I want y'all to understand something about this breakdown that's about to happen. I want y'all to use y'all logic. I want y'all to use both sides of your brain, your logic and creativity. Okay? I want y'all to use discernment. We talked about what Suge Knight said on live television. I believe it was. I don't think it was. I think it was the Leno. I don't know. They all look the same to me. Whatever, right? They all do the same shit. Uh, and like I said, it was fake. He's just a front man. He's a fall guy. Just like what's the dude named Keefe D? Fall guy. Somebody gonna have to take the rap for it. Since he didn't snitch on his deceased nephew, somebody got to pay for it. I mean, come on, man. Like, you just can't go around taking out high profile people, even though I know for a fact it wasn't Keefe D or his uh, nephew who did that to Tupac. Come on, man. Come on, man. I've been to Vegas on the strip where that supposedly happened. Do you know how many cameras is out there? Bro, and you mean to tell me wasn't nothing seen on? All right. Y'all know who did it. It was the government. The government took him out. Damn. How many times do I have to say it? If he did die, if Tupac did die, because I showed y'all he did have a body double. If you a body double and you willing to die for your job, damn. Kudos to you. Something I never do. Not dying for no other person that I don't even know just because I look like whatever. Right? Thing is, though, if he really did pass away, it was the government. He was being watched the entire fucking night. Tupac Amaru Shakur was trying to do some big things, and he was not a small fry in this game. But he was messing with some people who was basically like, the industry is basically ran like a mafia, man. I don't know if y'all know this shit. Why you think people be disappearing and like swimming with the fishes? I mean, like, I don't know what world you live on, but you poked the wrong bear, man. You poked the bear, period. Yeah, we wait ankles, man. You know what I mean? Or you could be like Isaac Cappy. You know what I mean? Told y'all ass he's not suicidal, and then what they tell you that his ass jumped off a motherfucking bridge and got hit by a car. I mean, come on, they can tell you anything, right? He's talking way too much. You don't need to be talking at all. All right. So not only was Tupac talking too much, but he was trying to make some shit happen. Right? He was trying to make some shit happen. He was trying to make his own record label with Biggie Smalls, from what I hear. Right? He was going to merge the East Coast and the West Coast. The whole East Coast West Coast shit was some bullshit. He kept telling you that. Biggie Smalls kept telling you that. I forgot if it was the Source magazine was blowing that shit up out of proportion. They kept asking these motherfuckers what's going on, da 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 da, blowing the shit up. I mean, listen, man. The industry is a dirty motherfucking game. Once you have control over the media, it's over with. You can pay these motherfuckers to put out whatever little stories that you want them to make shit look a certain way that it really ain't. Now you are caught up in the twist of some shit that you really don't even want to be in. Now your life is in danger. You can't sleep. You're paranoid. Motherfuckers coming to your house, sitting outside your home, waiting for you to come out. Or if they're bold enough to really want you out of there, they coming in your shit. Ain't no need to sit outside. They just want to confirm that you stay there so that when they do run down on you, they got you. They know when you wake up. They know when you sleep. They know when your wife go to work. They know if she got a job at all. They know if your kids go to school, where they go to school at, when they get out, when they go to recess. Stop playing, bro. And then you wonder why you got some artists that stay at a certain level because they don't want to deal with some shit like Eazy-E. They don't want to deal with some shit like whoever has passed away. You see what I'm saying? Y'all keep thinking this shit is a joke. This shit is not a joke, bro. Motherfuckers out here really dying and losing their life. This shit. Rest in peace to Eazy-E, man. Eric Wright. Eric Lynn Wright. Feel me? Like, I guarantee you that there's shit that's known about this situation. Because some people say that it was his wife. Some people say that it was this woman out in, I forgot where they say where she was from. But some people say that it was definitely a woman and it most likely could have been his wife. I mean, yeah, she could have definitely done it because, look, who else could be that close to him? Like, without a problem. She can be there right by his side all day, every day at the hospital. Shoot that shit right up in him. I mean, like, the fuck? Like, how hard would that be? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna suspect that? That's an easy kill. But I'm not gonna put that on her because I don't know. So I'm not putting shit on nobody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you do shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that shit in black and white. You know what I mean? And with that being said, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this live. I know I went here, I know I went there, and I know I went everywhere. But this one was just one of them lives, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you made it this far. We are on the road to 20,000, baby. So make sure that you are here when I do a live. I will title it simply Cash App Giveaway. All right? Simple and plain. What else do you need to know? Come get some free money, baby. It's your boy. Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay humble. You know that I got to do the shout outs before I get up out of here. PJ Perry, man. What's the deal? Yeah, fake news, man. Fake news. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, just to clarify, I don't think the way that he caught AIDS was the way that they say he caught it. That's what I mean, right? I don't think the way that he caught AIDS was the way that they brought it out to us, right? That's what I mean. Some other shit happened. Shout out my dog Bronze Flat Power God, man. Shout out my dog PJ Allen, man. Shout out Marilyn Miles. Good morning. Glad you're back. Missed you. Damn, my baby, I ain't never left. Where did I go? Did I go somewhere? Last time I checked. Hey, last time I checked, I was I didn't go nowhere. Damn, was I gone? Shit. Hey, you feel me? I ain't go nowhere, you know what I mean? Shit. If I did, it was probably just to go do some research, you know what I mean? That's all. But I'm glad you are back because I ain't seen you in a minute. You feel me? I ain't seen you in a minute. News Hustle. New leader in the building, man. Was popping. One of the things about Eazy-E's death that trips me out is that I've seen a lot of conspiracies about how AIDS isn't even real. Damn. Well, if it ain't real, right, then whatever people. I mean, just like what happened in 2020, that shit wasn't a real epidemic, right? And I'm gonna leave it at that because you know how they play about that shit on YouTube. So, they said it was like the Spanish flu. They said it was like this. They said it was like that. They said, "Oh my God, hide your kids, hide your wife. Like, don't go outside." You know what I mean? And if you do, wear a bodysuit. You know what I mean? I listen. I mean, so yeah. And to be honest with you, I think I heard something about that. I think it was a. I could be wrong, but I remember seeing some clip where he's talking about that shit. Oh, wait, y'all didn't know? Was one of the people that I don't want to say nothing too crazy, but yeah, he was people around the AIDS situation when it was just coming out, right? Just like he was in 2020. Yeah, Fauci been doing this. Fauci been doing this. He's not. He ain't no peon. He ain't nobody that just got in the game and like, oh, now you know his name in 2020. Nah. Y'all go do your research on Fauci. We might just look him up this Saturday because I've been slacking on going live the past 2 Saturdays. I just been living. You feel me? Just enjoying myself, fishing at the park and been chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And do a video on him probably this Saturday. You know what I mean? Because he been around. know what I mean? So that's all I got for this one, man. Like I said, be on the lookout for 3 breakdowns on this young man that passed away way too early. Rest in peace to him one more time. And I'm out. Bah! Feel me?